The night radio broadcasting changed me. Do you know one of those nights where you feel restless? You cannot sleep and you keep tossing round the bed? Well, I had one of those nights yesterday, and it turned out quite differently of what I expected. Oh, great, it's one of those nights. I won't get any sleep. That's how I decided to get up from the bed and sit on the living room. There, I opened my laptop and decided to surf YouTube, trying to find any video that I could use as white noise that maybe could put me to sleep. Well, I ended up finding one video about a ham radio operator. Although I don't have this hobby, I was captured by the different interactions and conversations the guy got through the course of the video. This made me think how wonderful is certain aspects of technology. I mean, we can talk to people that are located in different parts of the planet without leaving our own home. That's fascinating. Once the video ended, I decided to search for any website that could let me listen to other RAM radio stations. I found one and spent some time there, surfing the many different wavelengths, listening to people talk, Morse codes, and music. Then, a thought occurred to me. What about radio? You know, the conventional radio broadcast that was once one of the biggest forms of communication. There I go again, now looking for a way to listen to radio through the internet. I ended up finding a website where I could search for radio broadcasts based on the location. Boy, was I fascinated by that. I felt so captivated and immersed that my idea of sleep was totally gone. And I didn't even think of the time. I caught myself listening to broadcasts from a lot of places: Africa, Europe, the Americas, Asia, even some islands on the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans. I got so caught up in this that my mind wandered, thinking of how people live their lives out there. What do they do? How they feel when the radio is playing something? How their lives was going? Stuff like that. And man, this filled me with something I thought was lost to time: wonder, joy, curiosity. I settled for a long time listening to a broadcast from Japan, while imagining how life was there, in the city, in the rural areas. I started to imagine myself living that life, doing mundane things while the radio played in the background. And this filled me with so much joy that I found myself crying like a child who finally got a long-wanted gift. I felt things that night that I haven't felt since my childhood. Ended up bawling my eyes out and watching the sun come up. Something definitely changed in me, and I wish everyone could experience it someday. Doctor, I couldn't sleep. Went from a YouTube video to a binge listening experience of radio broadcasts. Felt so emotional about the beauty of life. Cried like a little child.